Now we're going to take a look at the update query. So we'll go ahead and click on SQL. And we'll clear this out. And we're going to say update. And we're going to choose the table we're updating. Nav. Now this has always bothered me about SQL, and that is that the update and the insert queries are written differently. To me, it would make sense to do it the same way, where you have the column names and then the values. However, for the update query, we specify which column we want to update. So we'll just change the record that we just put in. So we need to say set, and then we're going to do label equals, and then this is going to be a string, so we need quotes. And I'm basically going to change contact us to just plain contact. So contact. And if we want to add another value, we'll do comma. Let's say we want to change the status to 0. Say status equals 0. And then we need to give it a clause. Now this is very important, because if you don't give this a clause, it's going to go through and change every record in this table. So if we were to run this right now, it would make the status of every record 0 and change the label of every record to contact. And that's not what we want. So we need to specify which one we want to change. And most times that's when we utilize the primary key, or the ID in this case. So we say where ID equals, and that was the 5th item that we put in, so that's going to be 5. So now we can run this, and it's only going to affect an item that has the ID equal to 5, which again, since that's the primary key and has to be unique, we should only be updating one record. So go ahead and click go, and click on browse, and there you see. Change the status to 0 and the label from contact us to contact. Now we're going to run one more update query. We'll say SQL. And let's say we want to change that status back. So update nav set status equal to 1 where, and this time I'm going to show you an example. You don't always have to use the primary key, however that is the safest and most common way to pull this off, but sometimes that's not the way you want to do it. Sometimes there's special circumstances. Say we don't actually know the ID, but we do actually know the label. We know that we just changed that to contact. So we can do label equals, and then in quotes, contact, and click go. Click on browse, and there you go, our status is back to 1.